Tired of grinding your badges and playing my career? Hit up Wish Grinders on Twitter or Instagram for the fastest and most legit badge grinding services. They are now taking next gen orders. The link will be in the description.
I got digital dash camera with a art. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, right through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitches say.
Yo, what's up with YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in the video with yet another video. Today, I'm coming to you guys with another build video. I'm not really supposed to be doing all these build videos off the rip, but this is what y'all been asking me for a lot. And I've been seeing a lot of people dropping a lot of build videos and a lot to do with how many badges that build gets. Today, I'm going to show you guys a build that gets 101 badge upgrades. But I'm going to also tell you guys why when people make these builds with a lot of badge upgrades, why you shouldn't make it. Now, if you haven't seen my build video already, it's already out now. It gets 70 badge upgrades. That's more than enough. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's more than enough. Honestly, you don't really need badges at all in this game. If you can get 70, that's just overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting 80, that's overdoing it. You're getting 90, you're getting 100. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make the build. Also, while going over the build, I'm gonna show you guys exactly why you don't want to make builds with the most badges. You want to go for a lot of different things, but badges is not it. So yeah, we're gonna get all into that on this video. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead, hop straight into it. Alright, so when it comes to making this build, the best position to make any build in this game is powerful. If you're making a build, you're going with any other position, that's an L. You're going to be able to get the most attributes, but you're also going to get more badges. Now, like I said, you don't necessarily need badges at all in this game. You can shoot with no badges in this game. You get contact dunks with no badges. You can. Now, the only badges I would say you definitely need is playmaking and defense. But when it comes to shooting and finishing, you're going to get contact dunks either way. You're going to get greens either way. You can even green from damn near half court with no badges. So I personally don't really feel that you need badges in this game. All right, next is going to be height, weight, wingspan. And when it comes to these builds that get more badges, more than likely, every single one of these builds are gonna have max wingspan at that particular height. And if you go up in wingspan, your 3-point rating is gonna go lower. A lot of reason why people think this game is extremely arcadey is because people don't realize that everyone has a 90 plus 3 in this game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can speed boost. Everybody can get contact done. So pretty much if they do it based off tiers like on current gen, which I'm pretty sure that's what they did. If you realize on current gen, playmaking shot creators, pure sharps, they hit a lot of whites. You know what I'm saying? It was just that simple. But now those type of builds are 6'7", can get contact dunks, and have defense. It's just that simple. So it's literally like people not really think of it the same way, but really it's the same thing. But yeah, when it comes to this build, you're gonna make it 6'7", you're gonna go 217 pounds, and you're gonna go 7'4" on the wingspan. Body type does not matter on anything. Every one of those top 3 height, weight, wingspan is gonna change how the attributes are and how the badges are gonna be setting up. And all right, next is going to be the attributes. Now, this is going to be primarily why you don't wanna make builds with this many badge upgrades. Because when it comes to builds with 100 badge upgrades, 90 badge upgrades, even 80 badge upgrades, you're gonna be taking a hit, a huge hit somewhere. Now, say for instance, you take a hit on acceleration. When I was testing these builds, I told you guys, I was testing builds for over 18 hours to find my exact build. So I tested builds with no acceleration to see if that attribute matters. If you have no acceleration, you might see people at the part with very, very slow momentums, very, very slow behind the backs. That's because they literally took a hit on acceleration. They could have a 60 acceleration and you're gonna see them dribbling in slow motion. You see a person with no strength, you're gonna most likely blow by those people every single time. If you have a build with no strength, that is a huge L. We already know how important speed is. I'm pretty sure a lot of people understand how important vertical is, especially in a game where a lot of people have max vertical, where most likely a lot of people, almost everybody on the game is going to have a 99 vertical. And then we all know how important stamina is. So say for instance, on this build, you're going to get 100 badge upgrades, actually 101 actually, because you're going to get 26 finishing, 22 shooting, 28 playmaking, and 25 defensive. That's 101. So say for instance, you get all these attributes, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Say for instance, you're going to get all that stuff. You're going to have a 54 speed. You're going to have a 25 acceleration, a 25 strength, a 70 vertical, and no stamina. On a lot of these builds is getting even 80 plus badge upgrades. You're literally going to not have max vertical, which is going to be a big difference. And you're going to have no strength. People are underestimating how important these physicals are when it came to making my build. If you peep, I have all my physicals max. Because when it came to testing my build, I saw that there was a big hit on a lot of these physical attributes that people weren't taking into account of. Now, the one attribute that you probably actually can't take a hit on is interior defense. The interior defense is a little bit iffy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my build, I have max interior defense. The most I get a really good contest, but people still make that. So, say for instance, I'm going against a person with a low close shot, they're going to miss that 9 times out of 10. But if you're going against a real big man, you can get really high contests. But the only way you're going to actually still be able to stop those people is if you jump, which is where block comes into play. So if you have a high block and the low interior defense, you're probably going to be able to play still good defense on the inside. So I see a lot of people making a big deal about not having interior defense, which in reality, you don't necessarily need that in this game. But when it comes to speed, acceleration, strength, and vertical, and stamina, you need all of that stuff in this game. So I can't make that any more known. If you're going to be making a build on this game, don't go for badge upgrades. Go for the most well-rounded build for how you want to play, and make sure that you get enough badge upgrades for the particular categories to be able to have the right badge setup for whatever badge you want to have in your setup. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I did when it came to make my build. You know what I'm saying? This is a build system where you can literally make the perfect build for you. You can have 0 badge upgrades in a certain section, especially if you're like a spot up. You don't have to use playmaking. If you feel like you're never gonna drive, you don't have to put nothing to finishing. You can just focus on shooting, playmaking, and defensive. But when it comes to these big badges or builds that come with literally this many badge upgrades, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. I'm gonna give you guys the warning. If you take a hit on anything on the physicals, you're gonna see the biggest difference ever. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't be a fool. Don't fall victim to any of this stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's gonna be a big deal. But yeah, that's going to be the attributes for this build. Now, I'm not gonna go over the best badge setup for this build, but I will go over the takeover, and I'll show you guys what the build name actually come out to. But yeah, this build actually does get 101 badges, which is crazy in one point. But you can't be out here making these builds, you know what I'm saying? This is not a build that's actually good. It's that simple. Alright, and next is going to be the takeovers and what the build comes out to. And then we're going to pretty much end off the video. So pretty much with the takeover, we're going to go with the 2 best takeovers in the game as of right now, me recording this video. I've went over these videos a couple times and I've kind of been switching it out. But finishing moves, that's by far the best one. I've been saying limitless range, I think. But limitless range is not the one that's the best one. I've been choosing spot up precision. I've been showing in videos, I've been choosing limitless range. I don't know why. I just been on a weird type of tip like that. And yeah, I would go with finishing moves and spot up precision. It's better me correcting my mistakes now than never doing it. You know what I'm saying? Putting y'all on game. So if you got the 2 options, you want to go with those 2. You can go with ankle breaking shots. That's a good one. Extreme clamps. Any of the defensive ones are actually very good because the contest system in this game is kind of wild. So you can really easily green almost anything. So I ain't gonna lie, some of them defensive ones are actually looking a lot better more and more by the day. But yeah, those are the takeovers that you want to pick. And then come to the build. The build comes out as an offensive threat. Pretty much that's what the build is, similar to Chris Webber, Jason Tatum, and John Collins. So yeah, man, that's going to be the build with 100 plus badges. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead, please leave a like on this video if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new. We do this every day. I make videos like this to make sure that the people that are watching my videos, I don't want y'all to spend no VC on 2K and have to remake y'all builds. That's why I try to only upload the best builds. So like that build where I had 88 badge upgrades, I made sure that was one of the best builds when it came to getting as many badges as possible that you literally took the smallest hit possible on your stuff like that. And even in that video, I warned you about making that build. So yeah, I want y'all to make sure when it comes to making y'all builds, y'all not just strictly going for badger grades, because that's not the point of this game. That's not at all the point of this game. The point of this game is to be as well-rounded as possible and to be able to do as much as possible at the same time. So yeah, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody who needs some help. Shout out to the people that's been coming out to the stream. If you guys want me to stream a lot more, y'all gotta spam these like buttons on all these videos and I'll stream as much as possible. I don't like streaming, but I got y'all. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm out the way, man.
Head in the clouds, out through the city, they taking you out. Bitches be talking, they running their mouth. A bag in the back and a stick in the couch. You know what it's about. Had to cope with all the pain, so I'm about to die, man. They say he going too fast.
Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple.